Unlike large-scale military exercises designed to prepare South Korea and the US in case of a war with North Korea, the Allies have been running joint drills involving their Special Operations Forces. And we've been given an unusually candid insight into those drills, following North Korea's latest intercontinental ballistic missile test. In the wake of the ICBM launch Monday, there was talk of South Korea and the US conducting so-called decapitation drills, simulating how they would target and remove from power North Korea's leadership. And a day later, we got this footage from Special Operations training that began on the very day of the North's latest missile test. We see special forces from both South Korea and the US enter a building, carefully moving through a corridor, searching side rooms. When they spotted their simulated human targets, they swiftly opened fire. Now, this footage was captured in South Korea, but observers have noted it could have been simulating the North and have been part of the decapitation exercise that Defense Minister Shin Won-sik spoke of in a local media interview this week, when he noted that South Korean and US Special Forces were holding combined aerial maneuvers and facilities raid training this week. Because of the covert and unconventional nature of special operations, we can't expect full details. That's why it's unusual that we got this footage at all. It's thought it was released as a warning to North Korea's top officials, including leader Kim Jong-un, though we got a more general explanation from a spokesperson for South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff.
한미 특수전부대가 대테러 전투기술 노하우를 공유하고 숙달하기 위해서 정기적으로 시행하는 한미 연합훈련 관련 내용입니다. 북한의 그 도발 관련해서 정기적인 훈련이지만 공개한 것입니다.
There's also a rising risk of exchanges of fire at the inter-Korean border. According to the United Nations Command, South Korean troops in the inter-Korean truce village of Panmunjom are now being allowed to carry sidearms in response to North Korea's arming its security troops with pistols in the Joint Security Area, or JSA. The two Koreas had agreed to withdraw firearms from the JSA in accordance with the 2018 Inter-Korean Military Agreement, but North Korean military personnel have been seen carrying guns in the area since late November. As we previously reported, Pyongyang vowed to restore all military measures halted under the accord after South Korea partially suspended the agreement following the North's first successful spy satellite launch. A UN command spokesperson said it's authorized the rearming of troops on the southern side of the JSA to protect both civilian and military personnel.